To the ice, St. John's and Bowling Green for some matinee hockey. Bobcats on a mission. Landon now from near the blue line, makes the long distance call. BG scores twice in the opening 2 minutes. Still very early on, 2-on-1. Nolan Winger to Carter Chatfield. He finds the back of the net. The lead is 4. Still in the first. BG on a tear. Nolan Winger zips it by the keeper. It's a 5-0 game in the first period. But give it up for the Titans. They kept battling. Brandon Stum, right place, right time for the rebound, and St. John's gets on the board. We're in the second now. Rhett Winger feeds little bro Nolan, and the one-timer is true. His second on the night, and Bowling Green is up 5. We move to the third. Bobcats up 6 goals, and it's get your hats ready for Nolan Winger. Once again finds the back of the net. Bowling Green rolls to victory. Nolan Winger with 4 goals on the night. Nolan, what was up with the hot start?
We played some music in the locker room that got us going, and we just all decided we got to start out hot. In practice, we start slow, and we decided this week we got to start fast in every drill, and that's what we did, and then this happened tonight. Rhett and Tanner, they just set me up. I wouldn't have this many points without them.
Greg, Frankie, and Simone Denis were on the call, and they break it down for us now.
One of the nagging issues for Bowling Green High School's hockey team this year is that they haven't necessarily gotten off to a quick enough start at the beginning of games. Well, that certainly wasn't the problem today.
No, it was not. 5 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game. We saw them come out early. We saw them come out often. They get 2 even-strength goals. Nolan Winger, the first of his 4. They come out with 2 shorthanded goals in the first 5 minutes. They immediately kind of took control of that game. St. John's followed it up and played a great next 30, 40 minutes of the game. But at that point, it was a little bit too little too late.
Well, Nolan Winger and Rhett Winger playing on the same line. Tanner Amos is a center with 2 great wingers, that's for sure. And in fact, Nolan and Rhett both competing to have the season record for point scoring. And but every time one scores, the other one gets a point, it seems.
That's a problem when you play with your brother, right? I'm sure it's a little friendly competition there, and anytime you can go for any sort of record, whether it's a school record, a conference record, it's something special for sure. And those 2 players are high-quality offensive hockey players, playing with Tanner Amos as well. It's just a very good pairing, but like you said, if one of them scores, more than likely the other one's going to get a point as well, but it's something they're going to continue to keep going. So
a big win for Bowling Green as they continue to be a contender to go to state against St. Francis and Northview are up there as well. Looks like it could be a very interesting postseason.